point, the famous King Von mural is unveiled across the street from O'Block, ironically being revealed only a year and a day after Duck's murder. BJ from O'Block ends up going live on Instagram and walking from O'Block to the mural. But to me, this video really highlighted something important about the life that these guys were living. Because at this point, the fear of being shot to death just stepping across the road from their own block is so serious that they have to roll like a full-blown military operation just across the street and look at a mural. And the whole time, the members are looking over their shoulders, clutching at pistols, and dripping in paranoia.
I'm letting y'all know, I'm letting y'all know, I know it's a lot of ops on this bitch. I'm letting y'all see where I'm at. Y'all know a nigga ain't been out here surviving for shit, so y'all know it come with a motherfucker. Why is this black truck still right here? What the fuck? I'm finna go over there and give me something to drink. I'm finna get y'all a close up on this bitch real quick. Watch that truck right there. Watch fish bowls too on OD.
Whoa, watch fish bowls too. Like he said, watch fish bowls. He got a hand in his bag on him. That's how dangerous it is, especially the fact that he on live. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that I don't know why he on live. I don't know why. I wouldn't catch. If I was the Overlock gang, I was in the street, I wouldn't ever, I wouldn't even know what live was. Dead guy. But, go now. This is how you gotta be all day. Right, so I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be like, not.
I'm gonna walk up on full shit real quick. Full shit over there. Let y'all see where I'm at. Not scared of shit. Gauge that way.
Everybody clutching.
Gauge that way. Hold on, G-son, stop playing around.
Well, clearly the danger of being at that mural isn't so bad, because a couple of days later, Lil Dirk would head on over to the King Von mural for a photo opportunity, being pictured with a whole bunch of O'Block members, including Mula, who's standing right next to him and doing the GD killer hand sign over Lil Dirk's head. Not a great look, but things only got worse, because that same month, Muwop's track For Real drops on the 20th of August. Now the track For Real really does live up to its title, because the whole thing is a true self-incrimination fest.
Self-incrimination. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I've been walking through this damn natural real. Gotta wear all black when it's time to do a drill. Keep a 10 with a switch, man. This bitch not concealed. I'll shoot this bitch in public about how they feel. That's exactly what he did. Y'all don't even be smart enough to make up a story. You did. Y'all don't even be smart enough. If this King Von had brain story, that wasn't an actual story. He made up a story that was similar, but it wasn't what he really did. Even though he was sitting on himself too, but damn, bro, like, I don't get it.
Hold on, y'all, because y'all know I love putting y'all on to that easy money. CashKick.com is a free to use cash rewards marketplace that helps you save and grow your money. This is some of the simplest and easiest ways to make money right now. All you have to do is play mobile games on your phone and you can earn up to $500 per deal. Now remember, I said CashKick.com is free to use, so they will never ever ask you to send them any type of money. Signing up is super easy. All you need is an email and a password. Once you sign up, all you have to do is download your first offer and start making money. Now your offers and reward amounts can change at any time. So that means you can download a game on your phone, play it for long enough, make $500 on one day, and the next day you can download a whole nother game, play it for long enough, make $300. Next day, same thing. This is some of the easiest money I can tell you about right now. And again, you can earn up to $500 per deal. So this is what I need you to do. Go to CashKick.com, make you an account, activate your account. Make sure you turn on allow tracking on your phone so that the app can actually track how much you're playing the game and earn you some of the easiest money you can make. Y'all can't say I ain't never did nothing for you. See?
The song is wall-to-wall lyrics about shooting people in public and doing drills with nothing more than
What
it.
you need a field to do a drill, all I need is behind them people. The opposite by city know how we bound them to kill until we catch them. We won't have to get into speed. I
driver, with Mula frequently reminding viewers that his lyrics are for real. Mula was following the King Von template, speaking openly in music about his crimes, and people were rocking with it. People were in the comments of Mula's videos saying that King Von would be proud of him, and I'm sure he would. But the thing is, not everybody would be feeling as confident as Mula. You see, in April, Zelmona would post lyrics on his Instagram saying that he's traumatized by homicides. Other images would circulate of Facebook statuses he'd apparently made around this time.
This the person, this one of the people that took out Dirk?
Suggesting that he had been struggling mentally. And then he was seen on IG Live apparently moving out of O-Block after the apparent birth of a new child in May.
I'm moving out the trenches. I'm gonna follow that shit. At least you know.
Of course, there were comments calling him the Duck Slayer and suggesting that the Ox will just follow him to wherever he moves. But then, on August the 24th, after posting cryptic, emotional stories to his Instagram, it's reported that Zelmona took his own life.
Oh! I did not know this. Well, I've been there. T-Boy little brother O-Block Dale took his own off himself.
Mula went on to post a tribute to his Instagram, but you have to wonder what must have hurt more: the loss of their friend Zell, or the unanswered questions about why he might have done this. He was long rumoured to have been involved in Duck's murder, constantly receiving comments from people who seemed to know. His car was identified in the shooting, and a lot of
that was his car.
speculation has gone around as to why he might have taken his own life. Did he know the cops were closing in? Had they already got to him? Some rumours have swirled that they had, and that he might have even snitched and taken himself out before the other members could have done it to him. But then again, when you consider the fact that he was apparently related to Slutty, T-Boy and HK, perhaps the trauma of losing so many people so close to him just became too much.
But I'm saying, how you gonna say what he did? Because you know, I can't answer that question for him. But I'm sure the fact that he got somebody up out of there, I can tell you what happened. What I think happened. What I think happened is he probably unalive. And if he came home that day, he might have went to sleep. He probably woke up. I just did that. I feel bad about it. My brother, what I think. A lot of people would say, look, you're just out here, you crash out, you're just doing what everybody else is doing, you're just trying to get angry too, like, on bro. We ain't talking about them. You know what I'm saying? They be slow as hell, they be crash out. People went out their way, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like Duck did nothing. Duck ain't do nothing to Duck ain't do nothing to H-Man. Duck ain't do nothing to nobody. I ain't heard about nobody doing nobody. I ain't heard about Duck no bullets on nobody. The only person I ever heard about Duck fighting people that were in the crowd that had getting pulled up that was black. I ain't never heard about him counting on the opposite. Never heard about him. So he probably was like, you know, all that on my brother like that, and I feel bad about him.
Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
Zell was gone, and there were a lot of unanswered questions. In September, there's a massive party on O-Block, apparently a tribute for Zell, where all of O-Block are seen turning up and chanting along to the lyrics of King Von's Back Again, mobbing pretty deep in the middle of Parkway Gardens. Of course Mula is there, and of course he's going live, but who do you think joins his live to check in and see what's going on? None other than Lil Dirk.
What y'all on? Get that members? Hey, what?
Yeah.
That bitch bust, you hear me?
Yeah, we gotta do a day for love, bro, friend. Get that man up
In hindsight, maybe Lil Dirk shouldn't have been so close to Mula or the other members. He'd already let being too close to King Von land in. hot water, but Dirk clearly hadn't learned his lesson, because in the lead up to the sweep by the FBI, he'd apparently taken Mula on tour with him, where they had both been seen together rolling around on private jets. FBI, open up! And flexing together with big stacks of money.
Come on. What that is?
I gotta get on that.
What that is?
Got the most views. Got the most views.
Yes, Moonwalk was all on Dirk's plane, very comfortable indeed, even posing for pictures with fans, while throwing up gang signs and calling himself Gangster Killer.
Gangster Killer. This gotta control.
Perhaps all of this is why Lil Durk rapped on Meek Mill's song Sharing Locations that he still hangs with all the murderers. And I guess those lyrics weren't capped, but when in the next lyric he says that he's paying the lawyers for all of the murderers, it really does make you wonder what Lil Durk is going to do next. The FBI next patience that he still hangs with all the murderers. And I guess those lyrics weren't capped, but when in the next lyric he says that he's paying the lawyers for all of the murderers, it really does make you wonder what Lil Durk is going to do next. Because finally, after over a year of investigation with no arrests, the FBI would finally raid O-Block, taking 5 people into custody for the murder of FBG Duck.
And 2-3 years later, they came and got Dirk for them, man. It's crazy how everything worked out. Very, 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 very crazy. I feel like I'm 26 right now. I feel like I'm 46. I feel like I had kids, they get a little older or whatever. I feel like just like how they had straight out of confidence. They had to talk about what they never way. They had to talk about new addition. They had to talk to people. So I feel like King Von, Lil Durk, bro, Quando, Rondo, this whole big situation, FBG Duck, that whole situation, we think it's like a big ass documentary type stuff. This is like the biggest most thing we got. Like the biggest, we got Lil Durk. It'd have been different if Lil Durk would have got locked up. Can't get Lil Durk. No, you couldn't say, couldn't nobody even argue. You couldn't say young boy, but young boy is still making all the way. He makes songs great. He got to a mainstream position. He's on songs on the NBA. He's crazy point in his game. He's locked up with a body behind. They gotta make this.
Hold this bitch back like I'm double heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Hold that bitch up, we got all the juices. Hold up, speak to heaven. Eat that by my mama, demon made it. Me body chill, at least I won't buy.